City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Green Bay Packers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second down now, it's Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 21-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. 52 yards. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Now Stafford on third and goal. And in for the Lions touchdown. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7, Packers 0.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Julian Okwara there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Love going to give this one to Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shoot.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jamie Collins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Love. It is incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. On 1st down, Stafford here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked it up by Jair Alexander. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Following the interception, Love. And he'll lay it out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Packers.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 33-yard line.
A give to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for 1st.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Green Bay.
First carry now. This is Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love now. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Pressure, he's brought down. Julian Okwara, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
on 2nd down. It's Hines. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
And the Packer.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's a gain of
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Callaway with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Packers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing deep for Golladay. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. Throw inside complete. That's Hines. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try the left side. Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Nyheim Hines on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers 7. Matt Prater to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Packers.
First down, Love to pass. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
To 7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First down.
First down going to the air with Love. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Love. Catch here, left side, Thomas. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Love. There as he throws there incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Play fake. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 28.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, Love. Off to Thomas on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
36-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of
15 yards on the play, 1st down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 2nd down throw for Love. A diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain there of 21 yards.
a gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
On play action. Love to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Callaway. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Lions 28, Packers 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Adrian.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run again with Hines. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Kenny Clark came into the league as one of the youngest players ever to be drafted. He's now one of the unsung leaders of this Packers defense. Went to the Pro Bowl for the first time after the 2019 season.
On second down now, it's Hines. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up around the 41, and he's just across midfield and down at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They needed a yard, they got it. First down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Packers.
Play action this time with Love. Flushed out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle made.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. This will be caught just inside the 10. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, it's Hines. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down to 9 line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
46-yard line.
On 1st down, Hines. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That's a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A big spot now for the rookie Love. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. On their way, and they don't have to rush.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Run for Green Bay.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Love from the gun. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, here's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Escaping the pressure right. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Good, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. It's caught outright Amendola. A good pickup there. 8 yards in the first down conversion. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll check this down to Hines. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They run the counter. It's Hines. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hines, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Prater on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Lions, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile,